Come on. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, new episode 16 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire MonoBug Egglocke playthrough. If you guys are enjoying this series, please smash that like button all the way up to 1,500 likes. You guys have been absolutely amazing on this series, supporting, showing your love, showing your support. If you missed the last episode, it is up in an annotation in the top or left corner there. You're right, I don't know. Or it's in the description below. And just a reminder, the subreddit for Egglocke is also going to be in the description below. If you guys want to try to trade with people to try to get eggs for your Egglocke or whatever, you can use that subreddit. But remember, it only works if you guys are collaborating and you guys are trading with each other. So if you missed the last episode, spoilers, we just evolved Redemption in between episodes, obviously. So now we're rocking with this beautiful red scissor here, which will hopefully be able to put in the work. Now, I do recall looking through the comments section in the last episode, and everyone was outraged by the fact that I turned off the experience share, and I understand where you guys are coming from, but I want to keep this series entertaining. And unfortunately, there's kind of this little midway point we're at here where I think some people are kind of dropping off the Let's Play because they don't find it entertaining, because we're not losing any Pokemon. We're kind of just mowing through everything. So anyway, we're going to try to turn up the challenge a little bit here, and that's why we're going to be rocking no experience share for the time being, but I will put a straw poll link in the description as well. So if you would like to vote on your thoughts of whether you want an experience share or not, feel free to do so. Now keep in mind, obviously, experience share helps us keep our team about equally leveled so we don't have to switch things around too often. The other thing it does is it'll probably keep us around, just around where the opponent's levels are, maybe a little bit higher. I am going to try to skip some trainers and stuff as well. But either way, the experience share keeps things even. That's one of the big positives. Obviously, the downside is the potential for us to be over-leveled and destroy our opponents. Now, the big thing I do want to point out before you vote is really the fact that you look at our team. First of all, I mean, we have 2 or 3 top tier bug type Pokemon, and then a couple other ones that are actually really good, but the only reason why they're lower tier is probably because of their stealth rock weakness or limited move pools. But in a in an in-game setting, it's really not that big of a deal. You can't really go by Smogon tiers when you're talking about in-game, because Pokemon like Leavanny put in the work, because, you know, grass bug typing isn't terrible. You don't really have to worry too much about things like stealth rocks and so on and so forth. So you're able to kind of put in a lot of work with those Pokemon. Same with Yanmega. Yanmega could be an OU Pokemon because of speed boost and tinted lens and all that stuff, but because of its typing, the fact that it loses half its health to stealth rocks in competitive, which is probably the best move in competitive, it's really gonna be hindered. So it's not given the credit it should be given, like a lot of the bug Pokemon. So that's why you have Pokemon like Heracross and Scizor who are higher up, because they have that stealth rocks resistance or neutrality, and they're really, really good. I mean, Scizor and Scyther aren't that far off from each other from a stat perspective. Scissor's really good because, or Scyther's really good because of speed, but that 4x stealth rock weakness really hurts it. So anyway, that's gonna jump us right into our question of the day, actually. Very nice segue there. I'm gonna give myself some props for that. What do you think are the best moves in competitive Pokemon, and why? So, it's a good segue because I was just talking about stealth rocks, which in my opinion is the #1 move in competitive Pokemon. If you're a competitive player or you've looked into competitive at all, stealth rocks is definitely a mainstay on pretty much every team, just because it breaks focus sashes for one. It provides a lot of pressure for anyone who's going against you. They're forced to limit their switches as best as possible, and you know, it does a lot of damage, especially to Pokemon that are weak to stealth rocks. Fire types and flying types and so on are taking 25%. And if you're a bug type like Buzzkill and you're flying as well, you're taking half your health, which in some respects is actually incredibly unfair, and it cripples some Pokemon so badly. So I'm really curious as to what you guys think are the best moves in competitive Pokemon. You know, Stealth Rocks obviously is gonna probably come close to the top of that list, but if you guys have any other ideas, feel free to throw them at me. And the reason why I'm asking is because I'm thinking about compiling a little list, a little top 5, you know, a little top 5 move thing for my channel here to kind of summarize your thoughts and my beliefs and so on and so forth. So feel free to throw those obviously in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. Some other moves I'm thinking of, maybe like Rapid Spin and Defog being pretty good. I think Volt Switch and U-Turn are also very good, just on the fact that they're able to to allow you to gain momentum, which otherwise you wouldn't be able to do. So those are just a couple of the thoughts I have, but I'm sure. Ooh, we got that ancient power boost, baby. Let's go. First time using it, and Buzzkill put in that work, baby. Our helicopter is making its debut. Speed boost, ancient power boost. This is just, it's just not fair. How is that even fair to any other opponent right now? How is that even fair? We only have 5 of them, but I feel like this is just gonna destroy this Maniac. Oh, he lived it, and I skillfully dodged the swagger because helicopter Buzzkill is a beast, so that's great. So other moves I can think of, like I said, Volt Switch, U-Turn are pretty good. I'm also trying to think of moves that are not so much limited to one Pokemon, like moves like Bolt Strike and V-Create, they're really good, right? But only because of Victini, right? Only Victini. Yeah, I think a couple other Pokemon learn Bolt Strike as well, but... Alright, so here's Route 123. There's actually, I believe, some pretty tough trainers over yonder here. So this is the Berry Master's house. It is the Berry Master. I'm not really all that keen on berries. Probably gonna skip out on most of this. I just want to take on this one lady here. I think she's got a really tough Vileplume. She does indeed have a very, very tough Vileplume here. I believe this thing is actually, if I recall back to the last time I played this game, it's higher than me. 36, level 36 Vileplume here. So we're gonna have our work cut in for us here. I'm gonna go for that ancient power, try to get that 10% boost again. And I guess 10% really isn't that bad. We're not gonna get, he's gonna go for poison powder. That's alright. I think we'll make it. Oof. This thing is scary, man. Level 36, I don't have a flying type stab, so that's incredibly, that's the most of the reason why it's scary. Let's see if I can hit another ancient power here. Maybe I'll get another boost. Come on, boost. Hey, we got it again. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's two boosts on ancient power out of 4 attacks. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't have the move pool to really utilize it yet, but it's still pretty cool. You can get that speed boost. Part of me wishes this was Tinted Lens, but... And here's another ancient power. This, I don't think this is gonna kill. We might be able to kill with a Sonic Boom after, though. Ooh, that did a good amount. Let's go for that 4 times resisted Giga Drain, which is really cool, really cool, really cool. So lots of things for you guys to do, obviously. Like I said, that straw poll. I'm curious to see your thoughts about the experience share. Just because, like, I've been tossing back and forth about it. Like, I thought I was all good to go, and then everyone, like, rioted in the comment section in the last episode saying, no, don't turn it up. How did I miss a Sonic Boom? You serious right now? You serious right now, Buzzkill? Put your glasses on, dude. I guess the Ancient Power Boost doesn't boost your special attack. I'm sorry, your accuracy. We're gonna get an Ranberry, though, which is gonna boost us up very littly. All these after-turn effects, man, between the rain and all the boosts. All right, come on, hit this one. There you go. Good job, bud. That's gonna take out the Vileplume. So we're able to take out the level 36 Vileplume, which is pretty beast mode. That's like a really high level Pokemon. It's because we went to this other route over here, which I don't know if this is like the correct progression. But like I said, I'm gonna double back anyway. I just wanted to come over here just to kind of see what was going on. I don't believe there's any encounters on this route. Is she a trainer? No, I think she gives us a TM, doesn't she? Ooh, a Dazzling Gleam. So we're gonna get the TM for Dazzling Gleam, which is pretty cool. So she talks about Valerie. Oh, there's a double trainer right here. Are we gonna do it? Let's do it. Let's just say YOLO, all right? Let's get True Warrior some action. We'll rock with Hendrix, and we're taking on this double trainer. My team's actually already pretty beat up from these couple trainers here, but we'll see what these 2 little girls have here. I'm a little bit worried because based on that level 36 Vileplume, this could be scary. Beautifly and Dustox. All right, so they're trying to go all bug type on us, but we got this. Although I am 4 times weak to flying on both my Pokemon, so I'm a little bit concerned about the Beautifly, but I'm gonna go for Slash on Dustox. I'm gonna go for Rock Blast on Beautifly, which will definitely kill it. True Warrior hits that Slash, not bad. Rock Blast does hit, so there's nothing to worry about now because that Beautifly is going down. That Beautifly is going down. That was it. Didn't only had to hit 1 time. 4 times weakness to Rock, just like we were just talking about. Gonna Whirlwind me out. Hopefully not into Latios or Latios. Okay, into Buzzkill. That's fine. I am still carrying that Latias, obviously, for surf purposes, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to navigate my way around the map. I gotta be able to surf, so I think Rock Blast will kill the Dustox here. Sonic Boom and Rock Blast combined will definitely kill. I just hope I don't miss. I don't miss, so Hendrix has been wearing his glasses, which is really, really good. I'm gonna have to grab some potions here, too, after this, after we take out this lady here. So we beat the 2 twins with their little Dustox and their Beautifly. Really cool, but... unfortunately, not too good. They're really young, too. I thought you had to be a certain age to have Pokemon. I guess they are the exception. Let's see here. Where are my potions at? I bought all those potions before. Hyper Potions. Yeah, I bought 10 of them. So let's use that on Dustox here, Amethyst. We'll throw one up on Buzzkill as well, just because. And then we'll see if I have an antidote. I don't, but I should have a berry. I have a Pecha berry. I think that works. It does. So we're going to be able to heal up all our Pokemon. I just want to get into fighting shape here because we do have quite a bit to do on this route here, and it does get intense. So let's lead with Redemption. I'm probably going to, or I'm sorry, Amethyst. We're probably going to skip some of the trainers. That was another one of the bits of feedback I got was skip some trainers and don't use the experience share / use the experience share / no one knows what they want. So we do have an encounter on this route too, so let's jump in the grass here, see what we're going to run into. And that'll get swapped out for an egg later. I'm not going to be able to go grab an egg for quite a while until we get to Foretree, I believe, which is quite the journey up. You know, we have to head pretty far north in this route here. We're going to find a Linoone. Hopefully we can catch this thing without a problem. I really don't want to fight with you, Linoone. Give a thumbs up to this shiny Amethyst, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so yet. 1,500 likes is, of course, our goal. We've been coming close the last few episodes, but we haven't quite hit it in the last couple. So if you guys want to show your support to the MonoBug Egglocke, that'd be absolutely phenomenal, guys. I really do appreciate it. Of course, we're gonna get the Quick Claw back to back, and that's going to make this thing relatively. I think we could catch this thing. I think we should be good to go. I do love this shiny Dustox, so I really do. We got Amethyst chilling. It'll be on my shoulder, you know, since like throwback to one of the OG episodes. I would think an Ultra Ball is gonna catch a Linoone. I mean, it's a Linoone. I don't think it's gonna make it here. I'm gonna be very upset if this thing breaks out. I don't have time for that. Stay in the ball, Linoone. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna swap that out for an egg later. I think we probably hatched 12. So you got 5 on the team, 12, 17. We're probably close to having hatched about 20 eggs so far. Give or take. So, and I know, again, people keep commenting saying I missed a bunch of opportunities, and some people said that the capture in the desert doesn't count. So typically the way Nuzlockes work in terms of your encounters, it's every new area or every new route. I understand that the desert is considered the same route as the one previous that I was on, but my logic for that is the fact that, yeah, it's the same route, but there's different Pokemon there, so it is a completely different area. I think the desert should be considered something different. So, this is a very intense route. We're gonna dodge our way around here. We got this guy here. Let's take on this one bug. This is a bug maniac. This is like the bug catcher heaven here. All these bug trainers and their bug po. What do you got? He's got a Beautifly. A little bit scary. And by a little bit, I mean definitely a lot of it. I'm probably just gonna go into Redemption here. Not gonna risk anything. I don't know if this thing's got an air cutter or something. Although we should be alright. See, we're not really that over leveled, guys. I mean, this thing's level 30. And he's only got 1 Pokemon. Our Pokemon are low level 30, so I would say that's relatively appropriate. I would imagine by the time we get to Winona, things are going to be pretty much evened out, so. And of course, it uses Attract. Wow. That's so annoying. I hate the move Attract. What's the fail rate? Is it 50%? Because 50% is pretty good. It's just not a very common status for the fact that, obviously, it doesn't stay on the Pokemon if they switch, but in-game it's pretty annoying. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Amethyst growing to 34. This guy wishes we never met. Well, that's because I'm the bug maniac, dude. You think you're a bug maniac? I'm the real. Let's take on this one too. He looks like he wants to battle. All right, so this is really all these guys. They like follow you. They move where you move. Bug maniac Taylor's got a Dustox, so he's rocking with what I'm rocking here. But look at this, Dustox on Dustox here. Whose would you pick if you could? I'm gonna go ahead and pick mine. I didn't realize the only difference really is the wings. I guess the body's the exact same. I never realized the body was the same. Oh well. I thought the purple was the shiny color. They should have made it slightly different. They should have made it like a darker purple, kind of like Wurmple. To go for light screen, which is incredibly annoying. Because of that, I'm going to swap out because it's going to be too many hits to knock them out. Let's go back into Redemption here. Redemption is just going to put in the finest of work with that Technician boosted wing attack, which will hopefully just destroy everything. Even though it's not stab anymore, it's still going to destroy lives. And having a steel type really helps us because it gives us a flying neutrality, gives us a rock neutrality. It's really good. Obviously, we're weak to fire, but that's less of an issue. I mean, well, it's a huge issue on the team, but we can make it. So Dustox's gonna go down, no problem. Redemption grows some HP. And Bug Maniac Taylor, he can't get on my bug catching level. Not a big deal. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna keep trekking up this route here. I don't know if they heal me in this cabin. That'd be lovely. Feel free to. Oh, they do. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for healing me, lady. I appreciate that. I feel like it'd be so weird to have just like this little cabin on this random route. Like, why don't you live in the town like everyone else, like all the other people do? Are you a trainer? We're gonna just ignore you. We got these two guys right here. These guys look like they're gonna be tough. Let's rock with let's rock with Redemption. We got Redemption brand new. Let's rock with Redemption and Amethyst to take on these two guys. I'm a little bit worried because it's Psychic and Fighting. They always put those two guys together. Brain and Bronze. All right, let's see what Brain and Bronze are working with here. Brain and Bronze, Jail and Kale. He's got a Kadabra and a Macho. That's not a joke. That's scary business. So here's the thing. Dustox does not want to take a hit from a Kadabra. Scissor can take out the Kadabra in one hit. Scissor can take it both out in one hit. So I'm gonna go for the Psybeam on the Machoke, and I'm gonna go for the Thief on the Kadabra, and hope that, oh, I got the Quick Claw off. That would have been nice. I'm just a little bit worried about like a Psybeam coming out of Dustox, but I think I could take one hit just because he's so bulky. He's actually gonna go for the Reflect. I don't know if he's gonna live a Thief though, because this is Technician boosted. Yeah, he's not gonna live a Thief. That's gonna get boosted up to 90 base power, so it actually hits as hard as like a Night Slash would, you know? So I'm gonna go up to level 34, not bad. Unfortunately, we missed like all the good steel moves. We're gonna get knocked off. Our Quick Claw is gone. That's alright though, we shouldn't have any issues. I believe a Psybeam and a Wing Attack should certainly destroy this Machoke without any issues at all. Yeah, because they got Reflect up, so that's gonna be it. Wing Attack's gonna come in, knock out the Machoke. And we're actually able to take out Brain and Bronze without too much of an issue. But that was a bit scary though, just because of the Kadabra. I don't think Kadabra could one-shot Amethyst. I have really good special bulk, but that's still scary. We don't learn Bug Buzz, huh? Ooh, that's tempting. Do I get rid of Light Screen for Bug Buzz? I would say we're gonna get rid of Light Screen for Bug Buzz. I may regret that later. But Bug Buzz is pretty good. We really don't have that many bug-type attacks on our team anyway, so might as well. Might as well. Alright. So this little bridge here, I believe... Oh, this isn't the bridge that you get Feebas, but I think it's farther up. There's a ranger there. We'll just skip him. And we're gonna go up this way. I don't know what that noise was. Is that a Pokemon there? Alright, well we're gonna skip you too. Let's grab this PP Max. I'm gonna go up this little mudslide here and see what's up there. Man, it is storming something fierce in the game right now. What's up here? Anything good? I guess I'm battling this guy. Oh boy, this guy's got flying type Pokemon. This is where things get scary, because all it takes is for us to run into that guy with a Skarmory and we have a problem. Alright, he's got a Swellow. Now, I think we can handle Swellow with Amethyst here. Am I crazy if I stay in? We're at 60. Yeah, we're gonna switch. We're gonna go right into Redemption here. Unfortunately, this is just not. There's just no point in making a risk. I'm not gonna lose Amethyst to like an Aerial Ace crit or something. That just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. He's gonna go for the double team. Ooh. I wish I had Aerial Ace, but I only have Wing Attack. What do I have that hits the hardest here? I would say Wing Attack is my best move. Or Thief. I guess Thief is the same. He's gonna double team to +2. I missed the Wing Attack. Alright, let's go for the Thief then. He's gonna go for his own Wing Attack. It doesn't do too much. We're gonna hit the Thief though. That's gonna do a lot. Almost knocks out the Swellow actually. Let's try this again. Let's go for Aerial. So he did have Aerial Ace and Wing Attack. So that wouldn't have been fun for Amethyst. Whew. This is like our warm-up for Winona here. Because Winona's gonna be rocking a Swellow. I think she's got like a Pelipper or maybe a Skarmory. Who knows? But it's not gonna be fun. I don't know how I take down a Skarmory. I have no idea. Alright, so we actually made it all the way up to the Weather Institute. Which we're gonna have to get through. We're gonna have to get through the Weather Institute here, which is all of these Team Aqua homies here. They're holding it down, but I believe we have some good news here. I think there's a PC. There is. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make some adjustments here in the PC, because if you don't remember, I actually put Vinny in here just so I can grab so I can serve. So we're gonna grab Vinny back because I do want to have Vinny on our team. I believe if I lay in one of these beds, it'll let us heal up. That's correct. And now we're gonna go through the Weather Institute and take down Team Aqua, hopefully without any issues. A little bit worried, but we should be alright. Let's do this. The nice thing is now that Amethyst has Bug Buzz, it's gonna make these Dark-type Pokemon a little bit easier to take on. What do you got? You got Mightyena, so that's exactly what I was just talking about. Because before we only had Psybeam and Veno. Intimidate. That's alright. Should have no problems hitting this thing with a Bug Buzz. I like Bug Buzz's animation, it's kind of cool. Wow, that just straight up clean knocks out the Mightyena without a, wow. Listen, Dustox is not a very, you know, especially offensive Pokemon in general. That is pretty intense. I know it's a Mightyena, so it's not that bulky, but that did a lot. He's going for Air Cutter. We shouldn't have any issues taking this. It did about 30%, but we somehow outspeed. That's just a level difference, I guess. And Golbat is fast, but it's not like, it's not Crobat fast, you know? Alright, cool. So Team Aqua Grunt, the first guy goes down. I think we got quite a few grunts to go, though. We got this guy here. Let's do it for completionist and just... He's gonna talk about the weather. So, after you beat this, you actually get Cast Form, and Cast Form is one of the coolest Pokemon, in my opinion, in the game, but is crippled by the fact that its stats are absolutely brutal. I think it's base 70 across the board, which means it's not even gonna break through a paper bag with its Hydro Pumps. It's so depressing too. If you just bump that thing up to like base 80 or base 90, then you're talking about something that might be usable. But base 70 is really like just under the cusp of what is considered like anything close to viable. You know, the thing about it is it's got a really cool move pool, and you have a lot of diversity. The best set, I think, is probably to run like, you know, Sunny Day, maybe? Sunny Day, Fire Blast. Or, yeah, well, yeah, I would say Sunny Day is good because you can run Solar Beam. Although Rain is nice too, because Hydro Pump and Thunderbolt are nice together. And Weather Ball too, if you wanted to, but could it be? Is this the world Archie? Oh, is this the world Archie hoped to create? Curse you, the precious results of my research. Give them back! Shut your mouth. Did she just slap him? Steady on, are you alright? Fine, I'll give it back, alright? The awakening of this super ancient Pokemon will bring about extreme weather. If this happened all over the world, what would become of Pokemon? Not to mention people. Alright, so... She just slapped, I think she just like straight up slapped that dude. Like straight up just slapped him in the face. Alright, we got this guy here. He's got Caravana. I don't think this is gonna take a Bug Buzz either. Shiny on the playthrough Amethyst. Looking beautiful. Yeah, I don't think this is taking a Bug Buzz. I really don't. And we outspeed. What? Goodbye. That's like body. That's like getting bodied right there. Done. Amethyst put in that work. In comes another Mightyena. I think we could Oko this one too. I have no complaints over that. I have no complaints over just bodying these dark types. There you go. Not bad. That was an unnecessary crit, I would guess. Amethyst up to 36. I think it's our highest level Pokemon. It's got a lot of action this episode. I don't know particularly why I decided to use it, but we'll switch it up. We'll go to Vinny now. We'll give Vinny some action here. Everyone thinks 34, so pretty even. I am trying to spread things out a little bit. What's a kid doing here? Well, I'm trying to save people from the Weather Institute. That's what I'm doing. So she's got a Golbat. I think we still have Psybeam on Vinny, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome back to the team, bud. We do have Psybeam still. So that should be a 2-hit KO. Because Vinny hits harder than Dustox, so yeah, that's good. We're going to take an Air Cutter. We're not as strong as Dustox from a defensive perspective, but we can still take, you know, 3 of those. And it shouldn't matter anyway, because again, we're going to be able to knock this thing out with one more Psybeam. So now, I don't know who we actually face here, whether it's the Team Aqua admins or who it is, to be perfectly honest. I am going to switch and give True Warrior some action, though, just because I feel like it's been a while since I really used True Warrior. It's kind of been there just in case I needed him, but I haven't really used him much, so we'll get him some action here. Oh my, I even run into you when I'm not on the clock. I wonder why that is. Maybe we're destined to be together. Haha. Want to know something? I'm feeling so empty and downhearted right now. I can't get my head on straight. Help me take my mind off of it. The way you and your Pokemon battle so straightforwardly and sincerely with such hope, it makes me so mad. Alright, so we gotta take on this girl. I think her name is Shelly. I'm gonna take her on again. We'll see what she's got working with. She had a Sharpedo last time, didn't she? Well, that's what she's got this time. But I would imagine we're gonna be okay with True Warrior here, unless the Sharpedo's carrying like Aerial Ace or something, which would be quite unfortunate. I think Bug Bite does more, but I actually have Miracle Seed, so we're gonna go for Razor Leaf, because Miracle Seed gets boosted by that. Well, that was anticlimactic once again. Playing these types to my advantage here. Nice little Razor Leaf just knocks out the frailest of frail Sharpedos. And Shelly goes down. I tired you out. Well, that was easy. I feel a bit more relaxed. So she's gonna bounce out of here. Archie's on the way to Mount Pyre, so we're gonna have to head there too, because we're gonna have to go get those orbs before Archie does, basically is our plan here, because Archie's gonna try to take over the world. So that was truly a slap in the face. That's funny. So they're investigating the weather patterns from thousands of years ago. They want to give me cast form. I guess we could swap cast form out for an egg, right? Let's do that. We'll hatch some eggs to close things out here, because we can grab cast form and then we can grab that Lanoon from earlier and hatch some eggs. Will you give it to me unless I make space in my team? No, you won't. Okay, well, let's go clear out a spot on our team. And then I'm gonna grab the cast form, and we're gonna use that as our capture for this Weather Institute here. So I feel like that counts, right? So let's do a couple things here. Let's deposit a couple of our Pokemon here, because I gotta grab a couple things. We'll just deposit a few, because I'm just gonna be hatching eggs really quick. And I'm gonna grab, we're gonna grab Lanoon, and we're gonna randomize for an egg for Lanoon. So let's see here. Let's go to our number generator. And we'll see, we're gonna randomize here. I'm gonna go and get a number 25, which is actually from Utopia. It's actually from Silver Shaman, I'm sorry. So we're gonna grab number 25 from Silver Shaman here, which is going to give us the Pokemon. Its nickname is Utopia. So we're gonna find out what that is here momentarily. So what do we got? We got 30, so we're doing 25, right? So that should be this one? No, this one? Right? Yeah, this one. So let's grab this egg here. And I'm gonna go hatch this egg, and I will be right back once it's hatched. All right, guys, we are back. We're about to hatch this egg, coming in from Silver Shaman to 25th egg, and it's supposed to be nicknamed Utopia. So we're gonna find out what it is here momentarily. I'm very excited. What is it gonna be? It is a Yanma again! Oh my god, we have so many Yanmas right now. I feel like we have so many Yanmas. This one's gonna be nicknamed Utopia. Thank you so much to Silver Shaman for sending this guy over. That's probably the one downside to the mono playthrough, is the fact that you are gonna probably get a lot of the same stuff. And I think that, like, people had the idea that they were gonna try to be as original as possible by giving Pokemon like this, but then everyone did that. So that's kind of the same. So let me grab this cast form, and then we're gonna randomize for another egg here. We're gonna hatch one more egg, since I have that opportunity to. Give me a cast form, kid. Give me the cast form. So we're gonna get the cast form. I actually, on my last Alpha Sapphire playthrough, it wasn't a mono type, it was just a regular playthrough. I actually used cast form, and it made it through like one gym, and then just that was it, kaput. I really liked it. I really like cast form though. Again, it's just its stats really bad. I'm gonna take the Mystic Water from it first of all, and then I'm just gonna make sure it's not shiny, and then we're gonna keep going. So it's not, okay. It was worth checking. It was worth checking. So let's randomize for another egg really quick. We're gonna get number 22, which is already gone. We did that one. Number 19, we did that one too. That's actually Redemption. Number 19 again. Number 39, I believe we got that one as well. That's Bullets. Oh my goodness. Number 35. Now we got that one too. Jesus. Number 31. Oh, we got a new one. Okay. So this one is nicknamed Hyuga from Seth. I don't even know what that could possibly be. So we're gonna grab egg number 31, I believe I said. Yeah, number 31. Let's swap this out for egg number 31 here. And I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. Oh, hold on. I gotta organize by boxes here. So number 31. So it's actually this egg right here for cast form. So I'm gonna cut the video once again, and hatch this guy. It's coming in from Seth, Wes all day on Twitter, and it's gonna be nicknamed Hyuga. So I'm gonna cut, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We're about to hatch this egg, coming in from Seth, and it is gonna be nicknamed Hyuga, Hyuga. I have no idea what that means. It's gonna be. We'll see in a second. Ooh, it's a Paris. All right, so that's something unique. We haven't gotten a Paris yet, so I'm actually pretty excited for that guy. Nice little Paris here. We're gonna nickname it Hyuga. I don't know what the nickname means, but seems kind of cool. I'm excited for the Paris. It's like the first time we got one. Paris is really cool because Parasect learns Spore, I believe. It's one of 2 Pokemon that does, Shroomish and Parasect, I believe. So we can swap this back. Again, I'm keeping the team that we have for now until something faints is really the plan. I don't think I need Surf right now either, so I could probably keep Latias out of the party. But let's see what we're working with here, because I do have this beautiful Paris here. I gotta add these guys to my team. We got, Utopia's modest speed boost with Foresight Signal Beam. Really cool there. We're gonna add him back. And the Hyuga is Jolly with Effect Spore, so kind of weird, but that's cool. So that's our normal school. We actually have a lot of cool eggs here in the PC. We got this Hyuga, Utopia, Tibaltius, which is a little Cricketune, Pierce By, which I really want to use, Bubby, Penny, Seth, the German Heracross, of course, another redemption basically. We got the little Spinnerack here. Anorith was this huge. So I guess the diversity's been pretty good. We got a couple of Yanmas, we got this little guy, a couple Heracrosses, but for the most part, it's been pretty good. So that's actually gonna be it for me, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the episode right here, right now. If you guys have not done so yet, definitely hit that thumbs up button for me. I really do appreciate it. Keep showing your support. 1,500 likes would be absolutely marvelous. Don't forget our question of the day. What do you think are the best moves in competitive Pokemon, and why do you think that? We might put together a little top 5 plays, or top 5 moves, so you might be featured in that. And that's really gonna be it for me, guys. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Don't forget the straw poll too. Make sure you vote for whether experience you're on or off. Let me know. But that's gonna be it. My name is Dan, aka aDrive, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.